Hey guys, welcome back to Musical's channel, and here we go. Here's our second Let's Play that we're going to be doing at the same time right now, and it's Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. So we're going to start a new game right away. Make our name Moose, because why not? Moose is a cool name. And it goes with the channel. I'm not going to read through this dialogue, it's stupid. Basically what the guy is saying is that, he lives in this place, and they have this cool trading card game competition, and he's like, oh yeah, I want to be a cool kid. I'll do that. Yeah, I'm really good at this game. Oh wait, I never played it before. How am I gonna win? I don't even have cards. So we go and talk to this Dr. Mason dude, and he's like, well, I guess I'll give you cards. Sure, why not? You have to like play with someone. You have to learn how to play. So we have to do this really annoying tutorial mode. Everybody loves these. I mean, I love them. You don't love them? I've done this how many times? It's not like I know exactly what's happening. But we still have to do it. Because we can't even skip through it. Jesus. So sorry again. Well, for the first time, I'm sorry. It's the first video of the series, and it's gonna suck. Because most of it's gonna be this really annoying tutorial mode. And the bad thing about this tutorial mode is that it does take a while, and if you don't do things exactly the way that they say it, in the exact order they tell you to do it, you have to do it again. And you have to keep doing it until you do it the right way. So basically, I guess I'll just go through how to play the game so that you know what I'm doing if you never played this game. Basically, it's like the Pokemon trading card game, except it's on the Game Boy, and it's not complicated like the new one. If you ever played it, I think I tried to play it once, and it was really weird. But this came out when I was a little kid. I don't know how old I was, but it was always one of my favorite games. I've played through it a whole lot of times. I don't know. I always get addicted. So basically, when you start off the game, you have to pick your starting Pokemon. Crap, I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't read it. Okay. So basically, when you start each match, you have to put down your Pokemon. You have a starting Pokemon, which is going to be on the field first, and we pick Goldeen, because that's what the game told us to. And then we get to pick everything else on the bench that we can, and the only thing I could have was Staryu. Then you flip a coin to see who goes first. Draw a card, draw the water card. So now they're telling us what we have to do, because this is tutorial mode. Ugh, shut up. No one cares. So basically, before you can attack, you need to have an energy card on your Pokemon. So the one that I'm going to be using, what it's telling me to use, is the water, energy. I have to play it on Goldeen. Then I go to attack, click horn attack, and I do 10 damage to Machop. And my turn's over. And I have to sit here and wait for Sam to go. And Machop is OP, look at that, oh my god, 20 damage. So sad. My poor Goldeen is dying. I might cry a little. I'm sorry. I let it get to me. So anyways, now that the Pokemon's been on the bench for more than one turn, or been on the field for more than one turn, I can evolve it by attaching my Seeking card to it. I guess to play this game you need to have a working knowledge of at least some Pokemon. I mean, it's first gen. Anybody who plays Pokemon at least knows first gen. So yeah, there's that. So I'm going to play Seeking, evolve my Goldeen, and then I'm going to attach a water energy to Seeking, and use Waterfall. Crap, I did it wrong. So look at this. I gotta do it the right way. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. So yeah, what they actually want me to do is put the Psychic energy on Seeking. The reason for this is that Waterfall has that little star next to it, and that means they couldn't use any energy you want. It doesn't have to be water. So they're making me use my Psychic energy so that I save the water one actually for later in the game. So by evolving into Seeking, I actually survived the attack. If you didn't make the connection, if I just had Goldeen out, I would have died by low kick this turn. I had to switch into Staryu. So, yeah, now what the game's telling us is that because we have as many energies as we need on Seeking, We don't need to put any more on them. So now we can start adding our energies to our bench Pokemon. So what we're going to do is add it onto Staryu. Sorry, I'm just trying to read this because I don't want to repeat it again. So water energy on Staryu. Then I'm going to attack with Horn Attack because that kills him. I could have used the other attack, it didn't really matter. But yeah, beating the game. Beating the tutorial mode. Yeah. So basically, every time you kill a Pokemon, you get to pick a prize from the prize area. Because it's tutorial mode, there's only 2 prizes. So I just got 1, so all I have to do is beat 1 more Pokemon, and I'll be done with the stupid tutorial. Yeah, this is what they're saying. So if you lose all your Pokemon, then you lose the game. If the opponent gets all their prizes, then they win the game. So yeah, I never understood this part. We have to add Drowsy and then put water energy on them. I don't know why. I would just add Staryu. I mean, Staryu doesn't need that many, but why not? I like Staryu. I like water Pokemon. Speaking of water Pokemon, maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I'll pick the water deck. Who knows? Maybe I'll pick the grass deck. Who knows? I never picked the fire deck though. I'm much of a anti-Pokemon person because everybody and their mother's favorite was always Charmander. I personally don't like Charmander. I don't know. I never liked fire Pokemon. I've always been a water Pokemon kind of guy. So I either pick the water or grass starter depending on which game I'm playing. And I've played each of them more than once because you know I'm cool. So I've used both of them. I think I've only ever started with the fire Pokemon maybe like once. Oh, I didn't read what he wants me to do. I hope this is right. Oh jeez. Please be right. Anyways, so I think the only time I ever picked Charmander was when I did Fire Red. Just because I was like, oh, it's Fire Red, I have to pick Charizard. It makes sense. Yeah, never again. But yeah, it's not that I have anything against fire Pokemon, I just don't like their typing. I don't know. I never use them. Plus on top of that, my brother always picks the fire Pokemon, and you know, what's the fun in it if I pick the same type as him? It's like we're playing the same game. I didn't read what he wants me to do. Please be this. Yeah? Nope, I'm wrong. Okay, I read it this time. I apologize. Okay, we're almost done, it's okay. We'll get to the real game soon. I mean, you guys know how to play this game by now. It's not hard. It's playing a card game. Come on. We got this. You see, if this was a normal game, I would have lost the next turn. But this is tutorial mode, so there we go. We get a star in me. We don't need to try. We just get handed the cards. So yeah, I'm gonna evolve to Starmie, and I'm gonna use Star Freeze, because I'm actually reading this time so I don't have to repeat it. And yeah, this is a move that has a status effect, so whenever there's a status effect, you flip a coin to see if it actually works. This one was paralyzed and it was heads. Heads always means that it works. So, yeah, he was paralyzed. And if you're paralyzed, that means you can't attack that turn, and honestly, it's ridiculous, because if you get like para hacks, you basically win the game, like instantly. Yeah, so basically it's telling me you Star Freeze and then I win. GG. It's been fun, Sam, but you suck. I don't care if this was tutorial mode. I did all the work. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. So now we actually get to play the real game. Finish tutorial mode. It's been a pleasure, Sam. Shut up, Dr. Mason. No one cares. I think I'm going to pick the grass deck because I like Bulbasaur. That's on my own cards. And a deck you want. What do you want? I like Bulbasaur. Yeah, we'll take Bulbasaur. Reason I picked Bulbasaur over Squirtle is because I don't want to do the fireplace first. Because I hate it. Even with the water deck, it's still kind of hard. I talked to him again. Shh. Yeah, so the fireplace is hard. I hate doing it. So that's why I didn't pick the water place. I usually go by the typing. What this room is basically a whole bunch of machines, and each time you get a medal, you get to put it into the machine. So like, for example, this is the fighting medal auto deck. So basically, you put in the medal, and then it opens up the machine so that if you have the cards required, it makes it so you can automatically make a deck, like one of their pre-made decks, instead of having to make your own. I don't really use them because I like making my own deck. So yeah, this is Ronald. He's our rival in the game, and he's always walking around saying how much better he is than us. Yeah, I'm trying to get the legendary cards. No, shut up. You're a douchebag, Ronald. You're a douchebag. See, and it's not even cool like the normal Pokemon game. We get to fight your rival right away. He's like, nah, you suck. I'm gonna go somewhere else. See ya. Bye. Like, come on. Really? It's just rude. Yeah, hold down B to run. There's always this weird area in each place. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm doing the rock place first, because they're weak to grass, and I think we have to beat all the small people before we fight the challenger, or the gym leader. So I guess we'll do one match. Hit no. So we'll do one match, and I guess that'll be the episode. I don't know how long this is going because I forgot to time it. But we'll hope for the best. We're going to be fighting Rock member Andrew. We shuffle each other's deck. Man, don't be touching my deck. It's my deck. Never good times when someone else touches your deck. You know, if you're a cool kid like me, you played card games when you were in like 6th grade, you know, when Yu-Gi-Oh was cool. And I never had good times when I let people touch my deck. Because, you know, you can't trust nobody, especially when you're in 6th grade. 6th grade, I think I was 11 or 10, I don't know. I was really young for my age. Or for my grade. I've always been. For example, I'm 21 right now, and I'm in my 4th year of college, which I think is young. Oh, what? How, what? Why does a rock person have Ponyhuh? What? I'm gonna go cry. This is sad. My first ever battle, and my ass is getting handed to me. Well, I guess we'll just do things with Eevee then. And I can't even attack this turn, so I'm gonna tail wag. It's basically the same thing as paralysis. But yeah, look real good. Yeah, you love me. You can't attack me. I love you. Don't ever change. But anyways, now he used Cubone on the other side. So what that means is that if I beat this Ponyta, I still have to beat more Pokemon. This is what's annoying about Eevee, is that quick attack does 10 damage, but if you get a heads, you do another additional 20 damage, so you hit 30 damage. So either you do a whole lot of damage, or you suck. Or something like this could happen, where they evolve to a Rapidash. And then I'm probably gonna lose, and this is embarrassing. Well, GG. Oh, hi Bulbasaur. We don't like your kind. We're gonna add a Nidoran out of our options because Nidoran is weak to Psychic and not Fire. Even though he counts as a Grass type in this game, he's technically Poison type in the real game. So why would what? This is why I love computers. They don't know what they're doing. So you can kind of just do whatever and win. I guess he switched because Eevee's weak to Cubone. Because Cubone counts as the fighting type in this game. There's no ground type, it's just fighting type. So everything that's ground or rock um, gets counted as being all fighting, so they're all super effective against normal types. So yeah, Nidorann's really good too because he does 30 damage consistently, but if you hit Flip-a-Tails, you like essentially miss, so you don't even do any damage. I don't know. So yeah, it's win-lose. Oh, really? Oh no, Rapidash is gonna die. I mean, Dingo's gonna die. Oh nope, I'm good. I'm good. It's fine. But he's gonna die next turn. Flareon. Do I have any? Your player, yeah, your Pokemon. Because I need to check this. I don't know. Check. Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we got this. Oop, oop. Nope, not worth it. Adding water to a fire type. It makes sense. I mean, I think it makes sense. Why not? They could do damage with the water energy. Why not? So Tangela died, but doesn't matter. Because no one likes Rapidash anyways. So we're gonna go on to Flareon. Maybe I should use Nidoran. Hope for the best. Use defense just in case. So what Defender does is it makes it so that that sucks. It makes it so that on your next turn you take 10 less damage. So no, it didn't matter, I won. I used a plus power just in case because if I did only 10 damage, it would have been 20 damage and then he still would have lived. But I didn't want him to. So GG Andrew, it's been cool, but you suck using fire types in your rock deck. Well, I lost. A rockin' guy like me can't lose. A rockin' guy like me. I love the puns in this game. Puns are my favorite thing in the whole world. Even if they're really bad, I think they're really funny. So each time you win a match, you get 2 booster packs, and they have random cards in them. And just looking through them really quick, I got kind of crappy cards. Gyarados can be good. And I got Hitmonchan, which is good too. So maybe I'll add them to my deck another time. But I guess I'll stop here. It's been fun, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the first video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Hopefully you didn't hate the tutorial mode as much as I did. But it'll get better, I promise. See you guys next time. Bye.